Focusing on the banking space, and Chanda Kochhar, CEO of ICICI Bank, India's largest private sector lender, is of the view that interest rates will begin to fall during the first half of the next financial year. The current policy stance of the Reserve Bank of India, she says, is aimed at supporting the banking system through liquidity infusion. Also speaking on the asset quality of the banking system at large, she said that concerns about asset quality were mostly exaggerated. Let's listen in.
Well, I think as of now, clearly the policy stance is to say that, we should infuse liquidity into the system, and we saw the cut in CRR. The policy rates have not changed as yet, I'm sure the regulators will look at the progress in terms of inflation and so on. But I think clearly lending rates move not just on the basis of policy rates, but the pick up between demand and supply, that's credit and deposits, and also the general liquidity. So we should watch really what the total impact of the CRR cut is on the system and how the credit grows, and then watch the impact on lending rates. I do believe that in the coming financial year, and at least in the first half of the financial year, lending rates will go down, but exactly when and how much is difficult to say. The retail portfolio for all banks continue to remain stable and is performing well. As far as the large corporates are concerned, I think there's certain larger specific companies that have certain issues or challenges, but that doesn't mean that the entire corporate sector has a challenge. So broadly, I think while there is some amount of increase and likely increase in the restructured portfolio for various banks, but at least for us, I can say asset quality is pretty much under control, and the worries around asset quality are specific around certain companies, and they are actually otherwise, as a general issue, it's probably a more exaggerated worry than the real situation.